might be getting his first win. He's going to be going against Jess Hankin. And he's also making his MMA debut.
Is this your guy? Is this your guy? Okay.
And I guess we just talked to Kama Worthy. Jess Hankin is out of the Fight Club, or the Academy, it is. And they're always ready. They always put on a fight. Here's George.
Our first fight of the evening is scheduled for 3 2-minute rounds. And it takes place in the 135-pound weight division. Introducing your combats. First, fighting out of the blue corner. This mixed martial artist stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighted at 135 pounds. Tonight, he makes his MMA debut. Inside this cage, an independent fighter from Port Clinton, Ohio. Please welcome Wyatt The Riot Nolen. His opponent across the cage to my right, fighting out of the red corner. This mixed martial artist stands 5 feet 4 inches tall and weighted at 136 pounds. Tonight, he makes his MMA debut. Inside this cage, representing the Academy MMA, he hails from the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Please welcome Jess Hankin. 3 rounds, 135-pound ring division. Your referee is Tony Sigmund.
All right, here we go for our first fight of the night.
I have to say, I'm excited being over here on Jess Hankin's side. In my younger years, I got to spend some time with Kama and those guys down at the Academy, so I can assure you, this kid is ready for live speed.
Yeah, I was just talking to Chris, and he said he's a solid wrestler already. You can hear their corner telling him to keep the center. Like, you're not going to find a better MMA game planner than Kama or those guys.
Good elevation, good dump.
Beautiful.
Right into
Just
side
like
control.
they said, beautiful takedown, good wrestling. He's definitely got the position.
He's listening.
Well, you know, Wyatt's keeping that head, but essentially that's given him the underhook. It's so hard to get on your hip when you have a hold of their head. Not like, let alone there's a Von Flute there on top for Jess too, but even then, like if he doesn't get that underhook control, like now he has that and it's better for him that he can use that to get up, but you got to let the head go immediately. I mean, how tired is his right arm now that he held that head that whole time? And Jess looks like he's not going to get tired for another couple years.
Nice step over to full mount.
He lifted his leg a little high when he did it. I'd like to see him slice it through, but that was almost textbook. I mean, he's the way he's keeping his hips heavy. He's not getting thrown off essentially when Wyatt's down there.
A good wrestler's waist. That pressure.
Beautiful.
He's looking for shots. He's not just throwing. Now he's looking for Kimura.
Oh, he's looking for that arm triangle. As he dismounts,
he's off to the side.
He's close. He's got to get his hips closer to the ground. Just go a little more flat. He's going to get it. You just see how he's coming up on his knees, though? Yeah, hips down, and he'll get it. He's got to take his hips all the way to the ground and get flat. Like
End it around, maybe.
Why might make it through this? Yeah, he will.
Yep.
Why is still in there, man? I want to see what at 135. He's not gonna.
These rounds are so fast, though.
Man, that was a really good round from Jess. He doesn't even look tired. Neither does. I mean, Wyatt looks winded, but and his corner forgot his chair. Oh, he doesn't have a chair. He needs one. I promise, though.
I'd almost like to see him bouncing in the corner just to get his legs back.
Wyatt, if you're listening to this, if you let that chair get in your head and say this is the next day, right? Now that I'm talking to him in the future, you have a choice right here. You can either say, I don't need a chair and let's go, or you're going to let that defeat you, how he's still complaining about it.
Yeah, he's looking discouraged. You got to let that shit go.
So whether you have it or don't have it, you won't be less tired. It doesn't help that much. You're already tired. I've done it to where I've stood up and I've done it to where I sat down. Bro, I used to sit all the way down and lean against the kid. Like it doesn't help. It's 90 seconds. Hopefully you can get that out of your head though, and you turn it around.
Now I'm guessing same game plan. Gonna look for the takedown.
Wyatt with the
Interesting
really
karate
low,
style.
really low left hand. Yeah, he does bring it up, but it's not hard. That's great wrestling. Good pass into half guard. This is my favorite position for MMA if I'm on
Over
top.
the full mount.
Yeah, I like it more
He
than
postures.
full mount because when I'm in full mount, if you bridge, I
He's
have
gonna
to
get
move.
the stopper.
But if I'm in half guard and you bridge, nothing happens, and I can prevent you from bridging when I have
Yep.
half guard. Yeah, he's
There it
got
is.
it. Game over.
You say Wyatt didn't stop fighting at all. I mean, honestly, Jess just took charge.
Yeah, being taller and
Doesn't
essentially
always
the
work.
Yeah, it's essentially the striker versus grappler there.
Jess is coming out of a hell of a camp too.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah, I expected the guys with the A on the side. They're going to be game ready.
Good to see you, bro.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have the time of 46 seconds of round number 2. Your winner by TKO, and now undefeated inside the cage in the red corner, Jess Hankin.
Now, I will say this, that, Wyatt, don't let it discourage you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, we're